Okay, so today's number story says that Quran baked cookies to give to his friends. He wanted to give each friend 21 cookies. If he baked 42 peppermint cookies and double the amount of lemon cookies as peppermint cookies, how many friends will receive cookies? Right away, Cortland MHC scholars, we need to understand that this is a multi-step problem. You're not going to be able to get your answer if you just do one step of this problem and then call it a day. You must do each step of this problem, and it will take time, but you have to be patient and you have to read carefully. So right away, we should write down what we know. Let's start from the beginning again. Quran baked cookies to give to his friends. So immediately we know he's baking these cookies and he's going to give them away. He wants to give each friend 21 cookies. So each friend gets 21 cookies. If he bakes 42 peppermints, so we know 42 peppermint, and double the amount of lemon. So that means for lemon, it's going to be double what it was for peppermint. So if we're doubling the number from peppermint, that means we're doing 42 and 42 again. That's how much lemon there are. There's 42 peppermint, and each friend is getting 21 cookies. Just by writing down the information that I know, I'm already making my life easier. Because then when I get to what the question is actually asking me to figure out, I have all my important information here. So after we find out that the amount of lemon cookies is double what the amount of peppermint cookies was, then the question asks us how many friends will receive cookies. That is our question. That's what we're figuring out. How many friends will receive cookies? This is not a trick question. We don't know how many friends there are, but we do know how many cookies we have, and we do know that one friend will get 21 cookies. We know that because the problem told us. So I'm already making my life easier. 21 for my first friend, and now I have to go back. I know I have 42 peppermint cookies. This is information that I already know. And I know that for my lemon cookies, I have 42 and 42. The reason I have 42 and 42 for the lemon cookies is because I doubled the amount of peppermint cookies to figure out how many lemon cookies I had. We know that 2 plus 2 gets us to 4, so we carry that down. And we know that 4 and 4 gets us to 8. This means in total, we have 84 lemon cookies, and we have our 42 peppermint cookies. You cannot forget that this is the number of peppermint cookies we have, and this is the number of lemon cookies we have. So we still have some math to do. Sometimes people will recognize right away that a 21 and a 21 gets us to 42. So we could already figure out that we gave away 2 sets of 21, which means 2 people have gotten cookies so far. But instead of doing that, I'm just going to keep adding these numbers up and then figure out how many I'm going to give away. So we know 4 and 2 is 6. And we know that 8 and 4 is 12. So that means that when we're adding 8 and 4, we carry over a 1 to the hundreds place, and we bring down that 2 for the tens place. So now we have 126 cookies in total. That means that is the total number of cookies we can give away. The question is still asking us how many friends will receive cookies. So we know that each of them will be getting 21, and we know that in total we have 126. So, like I said before, 42 is the same as 21 plus 21. So if we're going to add that 21 here, we'll get 42. So far, we've been able to give 2 people cookies. If we give away another 21, we would be doing 42 plus 21. 2 plus 1 is 3. 4 plus 2 is 6. 63. We have to ask ourselves, have we passed 126 yet? The answer is no, so we can keep going. $63 plus 21. 3 plus 1 is 4. 6 plus 2 is 8. 84 cookies. We have not reached 126 yet, so we're going to keep going. We can give 21 to a 5th person. 84 plus 21. 8 plus 2. Uh-oh, that equals 10, so we're carrying down our 0 and bringing our 1 to the hundreds place. 105. So far, we've been able to give 5 people cookies. 105 plus 21. 5 plus 1 is 6, 2 plus 0 is 2, and 1 plus 0 is 1. So we are at our final number, which is 126. And we've been able to give away, we've been able to give 6 people cookies. How many friends will receive cookies? 6 friends will get cookies. In order for you to get to your final answer, first you needed to figure out how many cookies there were in total, which was 126. If you didn't figure this out first, and you just tried to give away cookies right away using 42, you would have been missing this 84. We cannot forget to do each individual step before we move on. So, if your answer was 6 friends will receive cookies,